and welcome to Abstract Asia podcast. And today is episode 6. May I meet you? I am Dyla, and I am here on the Abstract team. And I'd love to introduce you to our wonderful guests today. We have Rosa today. Hello, Rosa. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. I'm Rosa, and I'm here in Korea, and I'm happy to join this show. And then thank you for having me.
Awesome. And Meow, you are joining us from Shanghai, correct?
I'm actually right now in Sydney, so it's
Oh,
1 a.m.
oh.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm from China. I usually based in Shanghai, and happy to be here again, and happy to have my girl with me. Yay!
Awesome. And we'll be seeing each other in Miami soon. So, yay. And Alana, who is joining us from Canada.
Hi, great to be here.
So, you guys excited? I want to hear all about your dating traditions. We're all from very different areas, so I'm really excited to kind of just jump into it. So, let's start with the very basics, right? When you're on a date, where you're from, who's paying for the first date? Rose, let's start with you.
Of course, man. Normally, yeah, we have to pay. Men have to pay first, but normally nowadays, some Gen Z generation, they have to pay. How can I say that?
Like splitting it?
Separate. Yeah,
Yeah.
splitting it. But in my generation, have to pay more, man, cause yeah, yeah,
Right?
it's normal. Yeah, it's normal in
Is,
Korea.
is that the same from you, Meow?
Yeah, for Chinese as well. But basically, it's like they were gonna say, hey, it's like kind of we want to find out that we actually like men and women they are same. We don't have to like pay for everything. It's like, hey, you guys are saying let's say women should be stronger, like for the young generation, like woman and girl, you are trying to be stronger. So perhaps for like this part for the dating, like you should show how strong you are. So like for new generation, like kind of okay, I'm gonna earn by myself. I'm gonna spend all my money by myself. So it doesn't matter. But I mean, like still, we want you like want like men to show their gentleman side. So we allow men to pay first.
Of course, they're allowed to, obviously,
Mm.
right? We give them the privilege of paying. Lana, is it the same for you?
Pretty much. I definitely do think that, especially on the first date, the man's paying. But in Canada, there's definitely more of that 50-50 culture where the man's not going to be paying as much like for every day after that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for what I've seen mostly is usually it's a propensity for the men to pay, but if the date's not going very well, and just kind of be like, you know what, there ain't gonna be no second one here. Let me float you half. I've seen that happen as well. So it's kind of like a nice parting gift, like good attempt, but maybe not today. you know, I've seen that's kind of like where I've seen it. I
Yeah,
haven't
it's
seen
like
many where it's like women. Yeah, right. Like it's just
let's
like
cut this off. This is not
yeah,
romantic.
yeah. This was a friend lunch date. We're not doing this again. Nice meeting you, kind of thing.
Bye.
So, with that being said, what's like a normal date for where you're from?
Mm.
Anybody
On the
can take
first
it.
on the
Yeah.
first day, or
Yeah. What's a good first date?
yeah, we normally go to a good restaurant or watching the movie and then talk to each other on the nice cafe. And normally at the first date, we do that. There, I
Are
don't
you
know.
thinking like restaurant? Like, is it like a really, really nice restaurant first date, or is it like kind of like middle of the road
Oh
and
yeah,
then
I
like
think a
gets
middle of the
better?
road. Yeah, much better. Cause it's too. Yeah, cause too good restaurant is too pressure to men. I think so. Yeah, can and then on the first day have to more be honest and be have to show what you are a person. So I think the not too fancy restaurant is just a cozy and safe restaurant, and then but the nice and then quite a little bit of quiet place. I think that is more good. And then a little bit of wine or a little bit some good alcohol. Yeah, that's good.
That works. How about for
Yeah,
you,
that always
Meow?
work.
Yeah, right. That always gets everybody talking. That's a
Mm.
good way to start the conversation. How about for you, Meow?
To be honest, I'm gonna give you a different kind of different angle. So for me personally, and also perhaps like for a new generation in China, they actually love to go clubbing. It's like
Really?
because
Oh.
clubbing is a good way for people to like know each like to have some kind of like skin touch and also like playing some game and have fun and people are gonna easy to like get close. So
Mhm.
perhaps like for like some of like new generation, they love to like go clubbing and it end up, you know.
Mm.
And see what
That's good.
happens.
Yeah, if see like if you're a fine guy, like if you can drink or not, are we gonna like have a fun together or not? Are you a boring guy or something? It's like it's a different angle lah. But anyway,
I guess
like
that's
it always
fair.
Mhm.
No, go ahead. You were saying?
Yeah, it's always good to like go restaurant or like movie or like go like the exhibition or like go gallery or like to like go Disney like this kind of museum that's like to know each other. It depend on like different kind of people like what they love, what they like the habits. So yeah, it really depends. Like it's always good choice.
Yeah, I don't think the clubbing idea is necessarily bad because if you're an outgoing and like energetic person and somebody's not meeting that energy, I feel like that's something you want to weed out really quickly. You're just like, if this is the guy who just kind of wants to be home and I'm not, then
That's
we
the
might as
point.
well find that out today. Like that's
Yeah, that's the
important.
point.
Lana, what are you guys doing over in Canada?
I think in Canada, there's definitely been more of a let's see how we are together first before investing in like a nice dinner. So I've been noticing a lot of Canadians typically go for like a coffee or a walk as the first date and then kind of see if they're compatible to move after that. I'm personally not a fan of that, but that's Canadian culture.
A walk on the first date? That's low key, like
I
super
know, right?
sweet.
Oh
That's
no.
so wholesome.
It's
Meow wants Meow wants to see moves right out the gate.
Yeah,
She's
I
like,
like
what you
that.
working
No,
with?
I think it's really great on a first date when you go and do an activity together because otherwise it's just an interview and you're just sitting there being like, well, how many kids do you want? What's your favorite color? Like, it's boring. Go do something fun. So I'm not a clubber, but I'm so for this.
I mean, I feel like in the US it's typically, the kind of your default is, dinner, maybe a movie kind of thing and trying, but I am such a big fan of somebody who wants to do something unique. Like just something different out of the box, something that gets somebody exciting and starts conversation, especially if it's a newer experience to both of them. Like if it's like a concert or going to a museum and seeing different art that they both haven't seen. I just really like something where it's just like everybody's kind of experiencing something new and different and it starts that conversation. I think I'm a little like, yeah, I'm like if I want to know the vibes because I want to know if it's time for me to duck out. Like let me know what kind
Yes.
of vibe you're bringing to the party and then we'll see. Although I think I'm a little more low key. I think I'm too quiet for like a first date at a club. I'd be like overwhelmed and wanting water.
Well, I think one of reasons that actually like clubbing in Shanghai is good. There's I think there's a lot of people like heard about like a building that's with 4 floor and all the building is inside is like all the different kind of like the different kind of clubbing. The building names Ings in Shanghai.
Ins.
I think some of them heard about it. So it's like they have like live house and different kind of club and like different kind of like music depend on like EDM or like the like K-pop or like different kind of music. They have this kind of building. So like clubbing actually is like quite famous in Shanghai, and people in Shanghai right now is a bit like feel stressed somehow because of like the job and also like the walking. So somehow they feel a bit stressed. So they do love go clubbing somehow, like for a new generation. So that's why one of the reasons as they think like go clubbing is a one cool thing that's for young people. So that's why they love to do so. Otherwise, yeah, it's always good to like go restaurant or something. Mm-hmm.
Hell, the way you talk about it, I want to go clubbing in Shanghai. I don't even need a date. That sounds fun.
Abstract club events in Shanghai.
Maybe we
That's
should
so
have
good.
to see if somebody suggests that. Put that in the abstract suggestion box.
Yes.
So after so we're talking about the first date, right? So there's like, like the whole Hollywood, even like K-pop drama idea of like the love at first sight. Is there that kind of like, do you have any
Mm.
like feeling of that? Is that something you believe in, or is that like and if so, like who's usually like the kind of like the first one to make like the move in that respect? As far as me, like I don't know. I feel I believe in infatuation at first sight, but you know, I'm also into red flags, so that I don't find that as reliable. So, so
I think there's
Rosa, what do
definitely energy there, like you can feel that initial spark with somebody and just have that connection. And then you can find out later, are you compatible or are you not? But there's not always that initial spark. Like you could think someone's cute or whatever, but if the energy is not there, then it's just a no right off the bat.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm the kind of person like if there's no spark, there is like no second time I want to talk to them.
Yeah.
But I think that's an attention span thing. Like it doesn't even have anything to do with them. I'm like, I'm not feeling it today.
It's an interesting.
Like, Rosa, what's your take on it? Do you believe in love at first sight? Are you a romantic? Are you romantic?
I mean,
Yeah.
Like what kind of movie you like? What kind of categories, like movie categories you like or something?
yeah, I think I more prefer romantic things. Yeah, if it's someone want to move my heart, they have to care about more small things. For example, um, how was your day? He say, or are you okay? Or you really? Some guy have to more careful about not to big, not to give more big gift is okay, good, but have to care more small thing. Yeah, because I think I'm romantic person. I romantic person. I prefer the romantic person.
So I get it. Like somebody who's like intentional and wants to like actually like make that effort to kind of impress, not just somebody who just shows up and it's just like,
Uh-huh.
look at how much money I'm spending on a date and that's
Yeah.
it. Somebody who's like has that room. I can feel that. I
Uh-huh.
feel like Meow would just be like, yeah, if they're romantic, I'm not, but like they gotta be fun, they gotta have some personality, or I'm not even there.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, if I am to be like, if I am being really honest, it's like the first thing that's make me think, okay, this is my guy or something is when he has a good looking. That's important for me. It's like kind of like basic requirement for me. It's like I ain't saying like I ain't thinking I'm just saying something that's like that's everyone like else is too shy to say, right? It's like good looking
Yeah.
is represent that always works, right? For dates or
Mhm.
something, right?
Yeah, I mean that's fair. It's somebody you gotta look at, so you
Mhm.
might as well like what they look like. That's important.
Mhm.
I
You have to be
mean,
attracted to them.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I think I'm this is gonna sound shallow as hell, but I'm not the type of person that's like, cool, I'm into your personality and that's enough. Like there's gotta be something there in what I'm looking at that's like this is something I want to keep looking at. So
Yeah, that's
I'm
the
there
thing.
with you. I'm there with you.
That's the thing.
Okay.
That
That's
can grow.
okay.
As like the connection grows, you get more attracted to them.
But it's like because somehow like the looks is always telling something. It's like the outfit or like the style is like always telling something. But I mean like
Yeah.
looks is definitely like not like it's like not like something that's like for me it's important, but really matter is like the vibes. So
Yeah.
looks is one thing, like looks including like the outfit and also like the vibes, the like the movements and also like all like all the like manner. If you get a good manner or something, it's always like including everything.
Yeah.
Right.
I think looks is like it doesn't even include just like what they look like physically. It's like how they walk, how they carry themselves, like
Mhm.
just this their way of being. Yeah, their vibes, like that
Right.
is just like
Yes.
Right.
you
Exactly.
have to be into that part.
Definitely. Definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So in your culture, is there a pressure to get married at a certain age? I know in the US there isn't as much anymore. I feel
Mhm.
like everybody's more of a late bloomer here. What's it like where you are? Is there more of a are you feeling that pressure more during your dating situations?
Yeah, in my case, we have really pressure about the get married, because normally, almost my friends already get married. I'm already over the 30, because normally over the 30 ladies, girls, they have a lot of pressure about the get married. Not for me. I don't have a lot pressure about it, but most my friends get married. That's why I think Koreans still have lots of pressure about it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's yeah. I don't like it. So
It's kind of like
I
is it a
really don't like
family
it.
pressure thing or like a more of a social pressure?
It's more of social pressure. And then also my parents want to get married to me. They always say to me, "Oh, you have to marry right now because you already over the 30." But I always say to my parents, "No, I don't like it. I have to work and I have to be more free." Yeah, so
Well, that's
it's
good. You
really
got to take care
different.
of
Yeah.
yourself first, right? You're like, I
Yeah.
want to know who I am
Right.
first, what I'm doing before I bring
Right.
somebody else into that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I vibe more with that.
Mm.
What about you girls? What do you think? Do you have that pressure to be like married a certain age, or it's just kind of like that same, like take care of what your interests are first and like where you're going in life and then be able to introduce somebody else?
I think like yes for both. It's definitely like take care of yourself, but there is that pressure in like society and culture, in Canadian culture, to be married kind of, yeah, like between 25, 30, around that age. Yeah, like a lot of, I think people I like know from Canada, from my small town, kind of got married around that age. So
Oh.
there's a little bit of pressure there, but it's also just like
Oh.
live your life.
Mhm.
Yeah. How about you? Meow does not feel pressure for anything. She's like, Meow is going to do what Meow
Yeah,
needs to do.
yeah, my parents already give up. They kind of, just you are happy, that's enough. Don't do crazy thing. Be happy, then that's good. But anyway,
That's
like
good for
for
you.
China, yeah, for China, we 100% have this kind of like because like for Chinese for a new generation, they don't want to get married because they think they are so stressful. Like I want to earn money first, otherwise like I worry about if gonna like get hurt from a marriage or get hurt from a relationship. So I just want to protect myself first, and like 100% like money is the one thing that I need to have to protect myself. So like right now, like whole like the governance and also like the family, they are all push like the young generation to, hey, you should go get married, otherwise we will need to worry about the future of the China, the society. It's like there's actually a fun thing that's the inks, the clubbing stuff in Shanghai that I just told you. So the governance allows the marriage registry to set up how can I say it? So there's kind of a place or like a booth. How can I say a booth that's
Yeah.
set up outside of the inns. Lets people get drunk and they actually can get married
Really?
Vegas,
outside of the
little
clubbing,
white
outside of
couple.
the club.
Ah.
Really, outside of the
Right
inns.
at the club, right? Curbside
It's
service. That's efficient.
That's so
uh-huh, uh-huh. I was like, are you crazy, governance? Like, what are you thinking
Yeah.
about? Do
do
you
those
already
What
like
could
want?
last or do they
what could
actually
possibly
go
go
on?
wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what? You can do research, like because right now I'm in Australia, right? And I talked with the local people about like they know I'm Chinese, so they actually know this thing. And I was like, I got shocked. Why you know this? It's like so famous. This thing is so famous. Probably you can do a research. It's like the like outside inside the yeah inside the club. We actually have a marriage registry booth for you.
Wow.
Crazy,
Wow.
right?
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can
Yeah.
think of a lot of places to make really life-changing decisions. I don't think the club is the place to do that.
On a first
But
date, after the first date, just
Uh-huh.
go get married.
Yeah, I
I
don't
have
think
to
I've ever
go.
had
Yeah.
a first date where I just be like, you know what, I gotta get to the booth. It's time to get to the booth. Take me there. Like,
I'm
Take me
30,
there
time up.
too.
yeah,
Let's do some
time
crazy
is
things.
up.
Take me
Let's get
there.
married. It's crazy, right?
My parents won't leave me alone. We gotta go. Well,
Let's go together.
so I wanted to ask actually, I mean, I want to ask a little bit of a region specific question. You kind of touched on this earlier because it was something that is a new concept to me. It just happened 11/11 Singles Day. So, and we it talked about is that like bigger than Valentine's Day now? Is
Mm, Not really, actually. It's actually for us, it's pretty this festival is exists for pretty long time already. I think it's like over 5 years or something. But before it is quite funny because people are always making joke about hey Valentine's Day or like single days. They always make this kind of joke that's hey it's single day again. We passed another single day. Congratulations. We always make this kind of joke. But right now because this day for Chinese is actually a shopping day. Yeah, like you must know Taobao, right? Everyone knows Taobao. Me personally, I love Taobao. Like everything is so cheap there. Everything you can find everything. You can literally find like different kind of stuff on Taobao from different kind of regional, from different kind of country. So Taobao they always have a very big discounts on the single days. So I don't know why. Perhaps I think the single day is like the people wants to like get shopping because I'm so sad or something. Like that. I want to go shopping or something. So yeah, we actually have this kind of a traditional that's Taobao. We're gonna have a very big discounts on the single days. And also for Chinese couple, like no matter it's like the Halloween day or like the Christmas day, they always can count it as a Valentine's Day. So for us, single day is actually another Valentine's Day. It's another opportunity to go date as well. So yeah, a single day, but somehow it's a dating day as well. It's just another
I
opportunity.
I'm feeling very like I need a dual citizenship now. I'm very much relating to the Chinese way of being. I think I'd very much welcome it. It's like it's a me day. So let's all
Yeah.
celebrate ourselves. I'm gonna be home and I'm gonna take a nice long bath and then I'm gonna go shopping. It's a holiday. So
Sounds like an everyday thing, though.
Yeah.
I just
Right?
have a
I
one
think when you're
question
single,
because
especially like that should be your everyday, but especially on 11/11.
what were you saying, Rosa?
you guys say about the single day, but in Korea we don't have a single day. So I just curious about the single day because that I realized that November 11 that is a single day, right?
Yes.
I just knew that right now does you guys have a single day or the country have a single day?
We don't have it here.
I don't think
I'm
so.
gonna
Yeah,
start
because
it next year.
Only in China.
one. So one for us is single, right? You are one person,
Okay,
so
okay.
1111. That's why we call it single day. Yeah.
Got it.
So
That's why.
it's a like new festival for us, as well for us. It's only like exists for like 5 or 6 years.
I actually really appreciate it though, because I think there's so many celebrations for couples. Like if you're in a couple, obviously you have Valentine's Day, you have
Yeah.
your wedding, your anniversaries. But like when you're single, you're like, what can we celebrate? Me starting a new business? Like there's less celebration. So I really appreciate this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So let me ask a couple more questions about some Chinese cultural things. So is there so there's an affinity to like matching like zodiac or blood types. Is that still a thing? I've heard of that before, where people like matching zodiac compatible zodiac signs. Like I'm like, oh, I'm a Capricorn. I'm not going to be compatible with a Libra. We're gonna fight, and then I'm like, you're discounted. Half of my exes are Libras. Maybe that's my problem.
Sorry, I didn't get it.
Do you still match zodiac signs in China for compatibility?
Zodiac
We have the
sign?
Chinese zodiac that is different,
Zodiac sign
correct?
is the
Like Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius.
Well, they have a different
star.
zodiac, right? Yeah, like
didn't get it.
astrology
Uh-huh.
I didn't get
or
it.
like blood type.
Oh,
We
okay,
have a
okay. Okay, I got it.
Horoscopes.
Yeah, it is a thing for us. It is a thing for
Yeah.
us. Not blood types, it's like about sign.
Yeah.
And also that MBTI is something for us. We believe in it.
So how
Mhm.
do you like? Is there a sign that you hear and you're like, that's not for me? That person is absolutely not for me because they're this sign.
Yeah, yeah. We actually talked this about we talked about this topic with Rosa before in China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Rosa come to Shanghai,
We
we
already
actually talk
talked
about
about.
this. Yeah, because we have like 4 different kind of categories for sign for us. So one
Uh-huh.
is the land, and the second is the water, and the third is the wind, and the fourth is like the fire. So we have like 12 sign. Yeah, 12 sign, right? So each category have like 3 different kind of sign. So for me, I am, what is my sign? I forgot again. I forgot the word again. Um, Wait, give me just 1 second. I gotta do a research now.
Well, what are
Yes,
you other girls?
I am a winged one. I am like windy one.
Mm.
So I am Aquarian, right? Oh yeah, I am Aquarius. My sign is
Aquarius.
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 So I am like winged sign. So for me, like the land sign is not my type. Because I am so like I am so casual. It's like I am windy. I want to go everywhere. I don't want to settle down. I want to like go whatever I want. So like for me personally, I think wind or fire is perfect for me. But for like the land, because they want to like settle down, they want to do like everything like so in a like steady way. So land is not my type, and water is okay. And like I prefer a fire one, like wind or fire one is my type. So that's what
That
we are thinking about.
that's fair. Rosa, do you know yours?
Actually, I really don't know my zodiac sign or the other things because in Korea we don't really care about zodiac sign now, because these days people talk more about MBTI and blood type. We have a blood type too, but
Oh,
like
really?
when when we meet someone new, the first question can be, "Hi, I'm blah blah blah. What is your MBTI?" This is a normal question in Korea. Yeah.
I
So the
love
MBTI is a
Wow.
more Genji type, Genji style.
Really? That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
We never
Very
talked
more.
about a blood type. I don't think blood type is
Blood
something
type,
for
really?
blood.
We have a blood
No.
type. Because I'm a B blood B
Yeah, I know.
blood, yeah,
I
blood
don't
type
even know my.
B is a more character is a more like a fire.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
we
B
we
as
believe,
well,
yeah.
perhaps.
And then O is a most no more character, and then good vibe. And then A is a little bit of shy or more introvert person. Yeah, we have a like kind of like that.
Then I am 100% B.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Actually, mine is also B. So we are same. Okay.
How about
Lana, what are
yours?
you?
I don't know my blood type. This has been coming up quite a bit. I'm
You
like,
don't
I need
know?
to figure out
Wow.
my blood type. But I'm really
It's
into
interesting.
astrology. I don't know if that's like a Canadian thing. I think maybe some Canadian girls
Uh-huh.
are into astrology, but yeah, that's more my vibe. I'm definitely like, what's your birthday? Like, let me put it in the pattern app. Let me see if we're compatible.
What's your sign?
Well, so
What's your horse?
I know my big three. So I'm a Pisces sun, I'm a Virgo
It's a
rising,
sign.
and Cancer moon. So yeah.
I don't remember my big three. I know I'm a Capricorn. Apparently, Meow and I are incompatible because I am an Earth sign. But
Okay, I'm a water sign, so
but
No, for
but
girl
I'm a
it doesn't
very
matter. For girl, it always like girl is always kind to girl. So for girl, it doesn't matter. It's just about like dating or whatever.
that like
yeah.
opposite with a man, right? So it's like the masculine feminine energy.
Yeah, for me, I am very, when I've read like descriptions of my horoscope sign for a Capricorn, it's always very true. It's always, oh, somebody who's very work oriented and a bit of a perfectionist and very grounded and very reasonable and can have a tendency to be a little more dominating. And I'm like, okay, all right, I think that fits. So I need somebody who's very self-assured. So
Oh.
somebody who's just like very like flaky, I'm like, we're not gonna work because I need you knowing what you're doing because I have I'm a Capricorn with ADHD. I know what I want to do and I still can't figure it out. So you've got to be the person to know what the heck is happening because I won't. So
I love that.
so one more question that's kind of like more China specific, and then I want to ask some things about like Korean. Is parents setting up their children on blind dates still a thing? I know probably not your parents because they were like, we're gonna let her do her thing, but is that
Yes.
still like a social thing? Yeah.
Yes, yes. I would say much. There's like compared to before, it's much more better right now. But they still do it. It's somehow it's like during the spring festival, like all the like our family is talking about, are you married? How is your kids? How is your family? How is everything? They're always talking about this kind of thing, right? So they're gonna find out, oh my god, you have a new kids. Oh my god, you have a grandson already. Oh my god, congratulations, I want one as well. Then they're gonna push their kids. So you should have a kid now. Otherwise, you're gonna make me feel like shame. Like I can
Mhm.
compare to other. You know what? Other family they already have a couple of grandson, have a couple of granddaughter already. How come you can leave me alone? You should bring me a daughter. You should bring me a little baby right now. Exactly. Like and they're gonna, and it is a good timing to like know each other's like the family. Hey, like, do you have a suitable guy or like a suitable like a girl or something to have a date? Let's push. Let's push. Like they are just, this is the one of interesting thing for them. This is one of funny thing that wants to bring to the table. Let's just do it. This is something they think is
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, so
Yeah.
they will 100% do it.
Have
I
you
just
guys
much
ever
more
been
better
on a
right
blind
now.
date? Have you ever been on a blind date?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
I'm not brave enough for that. No,
Oh,
not happening. I don't
never.
think I could. I don't trust any of my friends to be like, hey, just meet up with no. In the big 2-5? No thanks. No, not social.
You don't think your friends would set you up?
No. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't let my parents pick out my outfit for the day, let alone a date. Are you kidding me? That's nuts. No. Even my friends, like, I don't know. I've set up on my own friends before, but never on a blind date. I'd
Yeah,
be
no.
like, hey, I'm out and I have this friend and we're gonna meet them while we're out. But does that count? That doesn't count, does it? Wow. Am I
Maybe a
accidentally
little
setting people up on blind dates and don't even realize it? Is it against their will? Did I just realize I'm setting up people on dates against their will? Maybe.
A
Maybe
little
we just
bit.
learned
A
something.
little bit. But I love that about you.
I told you I have a tendency to take things over, so maybe that's that.
It's a little controlling.
Okay, so let's get to Korea because we kind of touched on this a little bit, and something about a 3-day rule where it says if Korean girls expect a text within 3 days or they're like done. Is that a thing?
Yeah. Because in normally we when we met three times meet step by step, then normally they can get a relationship because in Korea we believe that if we met 3 times, maybe we can good match it. Yeah, so that's why. So I think we have a 3 times rule, kind of. Not we don't have a real 3 times rule, but we have kind of that half of that mind, I think.
I think that that's fair though, because if there's 3 times that you meet with somebody and you're like, I
Uh-huh.
still want to keep seeing them, I guess that's a
Uh-huh.
good sign. But if it's like three
Yeah,
times, you're like, they're annoying me now,
yeah.
then you're like, I know I can be done. Because I would guess
Right.
if it's at 3 times you're tired, you don't want to
Yeah,
keep going.
right. Yeah.
So is there an expectation of like what happens after the
Mm.
3 times rule? Like, are you dating? Are you boyfriend, girlfriend, or like what
Yeah.
after 3 times? What does that mean?
After 3 days, and then normally if guys really want to meet a girl again, then boys say to girl, what about we can be get a relationship? mostly the guy has to girl
Mhm.
politely. Yeah. So because that is a kind of rule, I think. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a decent rule, though.
I like that.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should all, maybe
Uh-huh.
we're all adopting that now.
I think the US
It's
and Canada needs some more of that.
yeah, we need help over here. We don't know what the hell we're
Situationship,
doing.
epidemic. I don't know. This is
Yeah,
why.
because I think that is also people get have a lots of pressure about relationship or get married, because we more seriously about the relationship. That's why I think.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
guess so. I feel like here dating is just like a let's just figure out if I can tolerate somebody
Uh,
for a little while, and then we'll see if it
mm.
leads to anything longer. Um, so also, uh, a question: do Korean girls really like the oppa thing, or is that just a thing in dramas?
It's a case by case, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, some girls like more opposite, or but some girls like a more drama. But I also want to be a drama, but the reality is not that drama, you know. So
Yeah,
I
nothing
just
as.
yeah. So that's why I just be a opposite. So I think it's a person by person.
That's fair.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm more opposite person.
Yeah. So
Mm.
I'm gonna shift gears a little bit, and I think I'm gonna ask you girls as well because this probably applies to you as well. But for like US and Canada, um, I think that we have more of a propensity to situationships. So
Mm.
like, what do you think's like the Lana, I'll ask you first. What do you think is like kind of like the appropriate uh time span when people can say like, oh, this is my boyfriend, girlfriend situation? Because
I have
Mm.
no idea. I am perfectly single. I don't. What is a boyfriend? I don't know. Um, I actually have no idea. I think
It's hard question, you
I
know.
was
yeah,
looking for you to tell me.
I think yeah, like I think it's also an age thing. In Canada, when you're younger, I think you're more likely to get into situationships and kind of just be in the talking stage forever, just see where it's going. And then obviously, as you get older, you are going to be more intentional and more protective of your time. Like where I'm at right now, I'm not going to just be in a situationship or talk to someone for endless time. It's like if you're interested, show me, take action, and yeah, make those moves. But I think it's more of an age thing because yeah, in Canada, it's definitely chronic situationships.
Right? Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't met many people who are like even boyfriend and girlfriend until they're like, okay, they're living together, they're going to be getting
Yeah.
married. Until then, it's just like this is this guy. And I'm
Yeah.
like, you had this guy for like 3 years now. He's still the guy. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. It's not my business. Shit. Um, do you guys? Well, Rosa, you guys have the 3 date rule. Do you use like after the third date? Is this like okay, this is my boyfriend, or is it still kind of like a process?
Um, yeah, if I really like the guy, I can be a girlfriend or both. We can make a relationship, but I sometimes I have to think about it. You know, I think he's good person, but I'm not sure he's really good matching to me. So at that time, I just say, okay, I think you're a good person, but what about just um do some more date or something? So I just do that. Yeah. So normally, but guys are still say to the girl, oh, what about let's meet up to meet let's this can be more relationship, but it's
It's on the
depend on the
road.
girl.
The road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's depend on the girl mind after that. Yeah.
How about in China?
Mm, it also really depends. It doesn't have a standards for this. So usually, you like somehow like, yeah, there's no really like standards. It really depend on like the situation about like if like usually a guy will gonna chasing a girl for quite a long time until the girl think, okay, perhaps you are the right one or something.
So it has to be the guy pursuing more.
Yes, usually
Like
yes. I would say 90% yes.
he has to show he's worth being a boyfriend.
So from like the all different kind of angle, like the manner, like the attitudes, and also like for all the festival, do you care about this? Do you have this kind of like willing to taking care and care about the details to show that okay, I'm 100% ready, and also I 100% fits your willing, then they were gonna be together. I think yes.
I
I
like
don't know
that.
because me personally, I don't have many relationship before, so I don't know.
That's a good thing though, because that means that you know what you like and you protect the value of having a
Yeah,
relationship with
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think when people are
Usually,
like, "Oh yeah,"
yes, yes.
no, go
You
ahead. I'm
just have
sorry.
to show up, have to show everything that you are ready and you are fits me like about everything. Like somehow it's probably even though like you need to think, okay, thinking about like both the family situation or thinking about the future. Are we gonna stay in like same city or not? Or it's about like do we have like same value about the life? About the futures, are we in the same page? Do we have like the like same roadmap,
Yeah,
like this kind of thing? Then they're gonna be together. They thinking about this kind of thing very serious, but it really depends on different kind of people as well.
that's fair. That's fair.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I've got a few questions now, and these questions I feel are very, very important for the men in our audience. If you are looking to date, if you are in the dating world, this is the time where you whip out your notebook and you start taking some notes and you start learning some things from some very valuable women in Web3 who want to steer you in the right direction. So, a few questions I think are very important. On a first date, what is one thing that a guy can do that can instantly make you say, "Yeah, I'm into this guy. I'm into this." I know it's a big question, but then they need to
It's big
know.
question.
Okay. Yeah, they need help. We need to help them.
Good looking.
Cause yeah, it's good.
Again, it's not about the face. It's not like only about face. Like about like all your outfits. Like, are you like? Do you care about this first dating? If you're wearing well, and also you taking care of your hairstyles, and also like you are ready for the first dates. You make me feel that you are respect me about the first dates. It's not just about looking. It's about like all your feeling. Mhm.
I get
Yeah.
it. So, like, if they take care of themselves, if they respect
Mhm.
themselves to take care of themselves, then they can
Mhm.
take care of you.
Yeah, it's about like because it's first date, so like except the outlooking, it's about like the place you choose and also about your planning. Do you really planning about everything? And also like do we have a good conversation about do we have a good conversation? Perhaps you can have some kind of come out have some at least come out some kind of topic that's you perhaps prepared, or you don't really prepare, you just come out naturally, and it shows up that you want to give me a good like experience about our first dates,
Yeah.
about at least you're planning for it, at least you show your respect that you're planning for this dating, then you make me feel that you care about me, you care about the experience, about my feeling, we were going to have a good memory about first dates, this kind of thing.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Rosa, how about for
that's
you?
all. Because for me, I usually don't feel, yeah, I like him on the first date. But I think small and thoughtful things are very important to me because I have one experience one time in Seoul on the first date. it was raining a little bit, and we shared one umbrella, and he moved it more to my side and not his side. So his shoulder got wet. He didn't care because I asked, "Are you okay? Your shoulder is wet." But he said, it's okay. Don't worry. Are you okay?" So he walked slowly and then matched my step because I was wearing a high heel. And then he checked if I was cold. Then he said, "Do you want something warm to drink?" Or he even remembered that I love hot chocolate. He brought it for me without asking. Yeah, that thing is a not big thing, but it's small and but very hard thing, I think, because very thoughtful. Because that moment I feel, maybe he really pay attention to me, and then at that moment I like him more. So yeah, small and thoughtful thing is like this is very important to me, I think. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
How about you,
Mm-hmm.
Lana?
I definitely agree with Meow and Rosa.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me, if I like somebody, it's definitely an energy thing. You're going to feel that connection and that vibe. And a first date is your first impression with somebody. So it really is, are they considering me? Are they clearly communicating what's happening on the date? Like I shouldn't be wondering what time are you picking me up? How am I getting there? What time is it? Where are we going? Like I don't want to have to think about all these things. So if a man is, showing me that he's actually leading the date and considering me and like clearly communicating, doing like those masculine mannerisms, even like opening the door, pulling back my chair. If he can order for the table, order for me, like that is a great sign. It's just the little things that really add up and really show you who he is, how serious he is, and if he's actually going to consider you and like take your like your needs and your wants into consideration.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit of a combination of all of you here. It's like I like somebody who is considerate. I'm big on somebody who can make me laugh, who can like have fun, but like also pays attention to the details. Like I am looking if he's going to be, opening the door for me, or if we're walking down the street, if he's walking on the outside. Like if I'm walking with a guy and he's walking on the inside of the street, to me that's like an automatic discounter. Like I don't even want to talk to him again. I'm like, what if the ninjas come? They're coming from the side. I don't know what it is, but like,
Those
I need
matter.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to be with somebody who's like who I'm very into, like that masculine energy, that is the sensitive masculine energy, just somebody who is aware and considerate and almost like a little protective. But still like respectful and not like overly domineering, because that's a weird thing. But yeah, man, if you're polite and you walk on the outside, I'm like, okay, I can have another conversation with you. That might be fine.
I train all my male friends, like I don't touch doors. Like I'll just stand there and be like, what am I supposed to do? How does this thing work? It doesn't open automatically.
This is not for me.
Yeah. This is not my thing.
Okay. With that being said, be brutally honest. How direct can a guy be with you?
Very direct. Go.
Please, very direct. Please. Life sucks already. Don't let me guess what you mean. Don't let me like thinking about what you are doing. Don't let me thinking about like what you are trying to say, or like what trying to explore or something. Like life is hard already. Don't let me guess. I don't want to spend time on this kind of thing. No. Direct, please.
Yeah, I'm not.
Let's go to easy way.
Game.
Yeah, let's go easy way.
Yeah.
Like if you're interested, make it known, and then align your actions with your talk. Like don't just say it. Follow through. Show some action.
Right. I feel like we are in this male dominated industry so much anyway, and we all have so many male friends and colleagues and people we hang out with, that if a guy wants to set himself apart differently, like he's got to be like this is what I'm after. Because otherwise, I'm not going to assume. Because I think it's crazy to assume every guy that talks to me must be attracted to me. Like, that doesn't even make sense.
I mean, they are.
Obviously. But I'm trying to have an ounce of humility. It's so early in the morning. I got to start out slow. But. but I feel like if a guy's interested, like I'm not even thinking that unless he's like saying, "Hey, I'm interested in you in this way. What's up?" I'm not even going there in my head. And I've been and I'm notoriously oblivious. So I feel like he has to be like grab me by the shoulders and tell me in my eyes, or even like, because if he's subtle, I'm still gonna be like, "You're so silly." Like it's just not going to even like register to me that it's like a real thing. Like I think I just been in Web3 too long that it just doesn't. I'm too used to people like, the like joking around and saying things that I don't ever take anybody seriously ever. It's a me thing. I know that.
I think that's true though. No, it's very true,
Yeah,
because there's a lot of like
it's true.
joking playfulness. But yeah, if someone's actually interested, they actually need to make that clear, because we're not mind readers. And yeah, it's just like, if you're interested, show it.
Yeah, because even your male friends are opening the doors for you. So how would you know?
Right, exactly.
Okay, so one more big question. If a guy wants to impress a girl from where you are from, what is something he should do like within the first month? He's really interested in a girl from where you are regionally. What should he be doing in that first month to really lock in?
Buy good gifts.
Okay.
Something
But what's
big.
a good gift?
Let me say something very specific for the like Chinese girl, and this one is very important. So he must know how to take photo. Like I'm
Yeah.
serious. That's not
Uh-huh.
optional. It's like you have to like know how to take photos, take good photos. Because Chinese girls is like taking photos for life, like forever. Like for me personally, I love taking photos. It's always like, oh my gosh, my memory. It doesn't matter. It's like you have to take it like in a good angle, and also like it's like so if his like photography skill is very terrible, and please like go practice or go for a class like before dating, because like if you take like 300 photos of me and it's sucks and you literally say, oh my god, you literally just looks like this, it's not my fault, you look like this exactly, then I'm sorry, I can't take it. So yeah, that's a very Chinese girl thing, so please practice
Really?
your
Even take a
photo.
class. Take a class
Guys,
before you can
learn how to
date.
Yeah,
take
take
a
a class
photo.
for it. You can see a lot of like this kind of photography skills, like little tips on like TikTok, like for Chinese TikTok, and also like the red notes. You can see a lot of this kind of like tips about how to take photo for different kind of angle, or they're gonna teach you about like what is the trading recently, like Instagram, like how the girls are taking photo, like what is a Korean style, what is a US style, what is a Canada styles, like what they are taking photo is a different kind of angle, what is trading recently in different kind of country. We actually have a lot of this kind of tips. You can see a
Really?
lot of this kind of the post on like on our red notes, and also on like the TikTok, Chinese version TikTok. You actually can see a lot of this kind of thing. So yeah, Chinese girl love take photos. So like usually the photographer needs to be their boyfriend. So please make sure that your skill is good.
It's hard
Otherwise,
job.
you're gonna always see, what's wrong with you, bro? What's this photo comes out? I'm not looking like this. I take 1 hour to like do the makeup. It shouldn't result like this one. So yeah, please. Otherwise,
That's
your day are
fair.
gonna be good.
Yeah,
I'm here for that.
yeah.
So Rosie, you were saying gifts, good gifts.
Yeah, but actually, is really good, really important thing is I think consistency. For example, if we say I will call you at 9, he really call me at 9, or not 9:10, or not the next day exactly 9, or if he say let's meet on the evening, or he really came in the evening and he wait in front of my home, or yeah, so consistency is very important to yeah, it's the stable boyfriend, like a stable coin, you know.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
The stable boy,
I
like
like a
stable coin.
stable boyfriend and stable coin, you know. So
We like the reduced risk tolerance is where we're at right now. Just
yeah, and also big gift also I like it. Big gift is a shortcut. Shortcut. Yeah,
yeah.
it's easy
So
way.
what would you consider like a big appropriate gift?
Mm. Big.
She's appropriate. I don't know. What would you consider? What like if a guy
Diamond.
like really wanted to impress a Korean girl and he's like, okay, this is the kind of gift I need to be sending her in the first month.
You almost say bag is like a Chanel bag, or it is a big thing, but yeah, but it's not really care, because yeah, personality, character, consistency is the best thing when we get a relationship. Yeah,
Oh my
but
gosh,
also
look, he should send you a little green penguin. That's usually the most important thing. That if he has a pocket full of little green
oh, there's
penguins. Yeah.
Green flag. You have green
okay.
penguins, it's a green flag.
Yeah,
I
green
don't even have
flag.
I don't even have my green penguin close. I have nylon right now.
I got this one.
Oh my god, where is mine?
Where did you
Oh,
get
I
it?
have a.
I have my
Nylon?
wrist cleaner on
Wait,
my
Nylon's
lamp.
a
have a-
Chinese thing, right? Where did you get it?
I ordered it from China.
You like it? You actually like
I
nylon?
I love him. I love nylon.
Okay, I'm
That
gonna
Hold
bring
on.
was
you
so cute,
more.
Rosa. Little
This is
chef.
a penguin. Yeah,
Oh, look
cook for
at
penguin.
him.
I love us with
Wait,
all of our little pengu stuff.
hold
Oh
on. I
yeah,
gotta
me too.
now I gotta grab one. I feel left out. This is
There we
how
go.
oh
This
men pay
Yay!
attention. This is
so
how you
cute.
impress women.
This is how you impress women. You buy the penguin. Buy me a penguin and you have my heart.
Penguins are a
Yes,
universal
that's
love
true. That's
language.
true.
I love it.
I mean,
Support abstract and also no abstract and also like you know about abstract.
Oh.
You got my heart.
Lana, what are we doing in Canada? If a guy needs to impress a girl first month,
Yeah.
what's he doing?
I think I need to move to China or Shanghai. I don't know. I'm like, in
Yeah,
Canada,
let's move
it's a lot
together.
more boring than that. If I say like, "Oh, I want a present," a guy's like, "Bye." Like that's just not the way here. So I think in Canada, yeah, it's more like being consistent, actually following through with what you say you're gonna do. Like actions speak louder than words. So it's not just about like love bombing, but actually like following through with action. And I think a big one, yeah, is the consideration. Like, are you actually like intentionally like planning dates, taking me out, being considerate of my time? Are we aligned with our like what we want in life? Like actually figuring out those tangible things of like what are your intentions with talking to me or with like this connection? Like where is this going? But that's like boring compared to dates and photography.
I mean, I think they're all fair points. I feel like the culture all around is so like photo heavy. I think that that's a good like thing for anybody to know. Maybe we need to adopt more of like the Chinese habit of like let's take a lesson before you come my way. Know how to take pictures of these dates that you want to be on. And obviously if a man, you know, like if a pocket full of penguins, that's probably a good idea. Acquires many penguins in a month period and make sure that she knows about it. This is
we're gonna go on like Dilly and just see like all the pudgy keychains are just gone. The abstract little keychains gone, sold out everywhere.
We're gonna start seeing like guys just wearing T-shirts saying like penguins are a universal love language, just like little penguins.
Like really are. They really are.
Oh my gosh, this has been an amazing, fun time. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming and hanging out. This has been a blast. I do want to let everybody know that Abstract Asia will be hosting the first Chinese live stream, and that is coming this Wednesday, the 26th. Right, Meow? Are you hosting or?
Yeah. I'm gonna be there. So I'm super
Oh,
excited super excited to have our very first ever 100% Chinese Abstract Asia live streaming this Wednesday. So yeah, is I'm gonna be hosting it with our very lovely Chinese community member. And yes, I really love my Chinese community members. So please set your reminder for Wednesday at 10 p.m. Hong Kong time, and come hang out with us. We're gonna bring we're gonna have our 77, one of our very hard working members, and also Rose, our very most talented Chinese streamers, and also Sasaki Hoshino. Yeah, he's a very funny guy, and who is the expert about gaming. So yeah, I'm very excited to bring them to Abstract Asia podcast. So please, if you want to know more about our Chinese community member, come find us. Yay!
Love it.
so exciting. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We're so looking forward to Wednesday. I do not speak Chinese, so hopefully I can figure out some subtitles because like it looks like a lot of fun and I want to watch you host. But thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Could you play that song for me? It's my favorite song.